Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Cruz and welcome back to another video. It's officially December. It's time to buy your Christmas gifts. Let's get it. I know what you're thinking. No way it could already be December. No way Christmas could already be around the corner. Well, it is. As of the uploading of this video, it is December 1st, 2022. And if you haven't already started thinking about gifts, you're behind. You're so far behind. But don't worry, I'm here to help you. Today we're going to recommend some items that are all under the $50 mark that can truly be a very special gift to the guitarist in your life. And it may even be a gift that though they want, maybe even need, they don't like to buy them. Because we like to spend money on things that sound cool, that look cool, guitars and pedals. But oftentimes some of the items that we see online or even need, we put them to the back burner because they are the things that we don't necessarily want to spend money on because we need money for other items. So without further ado, let's go over my top 5 guitar gifts for 2022. Coming in at gift idea number 1, guitar strings. It just so happens that I personally use D'Addario NYXL strings, and my preferred gauge these days is 10 to 52. The NYXLs were the only set of strings that I put on my guitar and actually noticed a difference, both in feel, in longevity, and in sound as well. I felt like there was more articulation, they felt better in my hands overall. Yeah, it was just a big difference. Now, if the guitarist in your life is anything like me, then they probably struggle with maintaining inventory of guitar strings, and every time they actually need them, they probably end up having to go out to the local store and spend just a little bit more money on purchasing 1 to 2 packs. So if you are going to buy strings for the guitarist in your life, I highly recommend finding out which strings they use and then maybe buying a little bit of a bulk pack. I tend to buy a minimum of 3 at a time from Amazon, a must-have for the guitarist in your life. Coming in at number 2 is something that your guitarist would never buy themselves, but trust me, they absolutely need this. A toolkit. That also brings us to the sponsor of this video. This is from Lakato. They sent me this toolkit quite some time ago, and I have to tell you, at first glance, I was a little nervous about it, but when you start using it in the studio from time to time, you realize that the components that are inside of it are actually a lot more usable than you would imagine. This particular toolkit comes with multiple gauges. It comes with extra pins for your acoustic guitar, picks, a pick holder. It even comes with a fret pull tool. One of the coolest things about this kit is this screwdriver. It actually has this pull locking system. You hold it back and you can pull and change the sizing out, which is very, very convenient. It's got some fret files, a tuning peg winding tool, and even comes with some Allen keys that are more guitar based versus having to buy a full kit of them. You can get the ones that are usually on the average guitar. Not to mention it comes in this handy bag, which is really nice for storing and even traveling if you need to bring this stuff with you, which I highly recommend you do, especially if you are a touring musician. Again, one of those purchases that your guitarist probably needs desperately, but yet will avoid it at all costs. And this would be a really cool gift. Coming in at number 3 is this Pelican 1010 micro case. As you can see, mine have seen better days, and that is because this has traveled with me everywhere that I went for years and years. It's a waterproof Pelican case that allows you to travel without any worry, so I'd keep some more precious items in here. I usually keep my capo in here, a string dampener, my slide, sometimes even a glass slide, which is why having this case is so important because I don't have to worry. It holds extra picks, extra accessories for my in-ears, the in-ears themselves. I mean, pretty much everything you can think of. And it's a very, very small case at that. It seals quite nicely, and I never have to worry about anything getting damaged. This is one of those items that your guitarist probably has no idea they actually need, especially if they're traveling musicians. I can't recommend this enough. Coming in at number 4, and probably guilty of being a shameless plug, that is the Sound Stone Sustainer. It works through vibrations of strings and magnets, and yeah, it essentially can sustain a note for as long as you want to, allowing you to either create infinite notes or create very unique tone possibilities, everything from kind of whale type sounds to just these unique ambient things if you want to do that. Not to mention, I'm actually giving one of these away. That is when I hit 3,000 subscribers. So I'm going to link the video right up here if you haven't checked it out. In that video, I give you all of the giveaway rules so that you can make sure you qualify for one of these Soundstone sustainers. But if you don't want to wait for that giveaway and you're eager to buy one now, at just about 35 bucks, you cannot go wrong. It's a great gift for your guitarist. And finally, coming in at number 5 at the most expensive item, which is at around $45.95. This is something that I've had in my possession for a long time, nearly an entire year. That is the string sling. If you are on social media, at some point you got an ad for the string sling, and so did I. I reached out to the company, and though they couldn't fully sponsor a video, they did give me an artist discount and sent me over the string sling. I was pleasantly surprised at the quality, even the packaging, though I won't show you all of that in this video. It's an amazing piece of gear. But what does it actually do? Well, it has multiple purposes. I can't cover them all in this video, but just in a nutshell, there's a microfiber inside which actually can lay on your guitar strings. You can of course use this to clean your guitar, but it's meant to actually wrap around the neck of your guitar to keep the strings on the instrument fresher for longer periods of time. But it doesn't just do that. It also serves as a guitar strap, and it has multiple pockets so you can store things like capos, picks. I mean, it's a really genius idea. Not to mention, because of the microfiber and the padding, it serves as a pretty comfortable guitar strap as well. So it's one of those all-in-one things that you just don't know you need until you have it and you realize, wow, this is actually really convenient, especially if you're like me, you like keeping your guitars out of their cases. This is a great way to maybe protect them just a little bit, at least protect the guitar strings themselves. It does come with various accessories, but one of the most genius things I've seen in a very long time is this strap locking system that they have. It's just a clip that goes on the strap button of your guitar and over the strap itself, and it locks it into place. I know there are strap locks that exist in the market, but I've never seen one like this, and I think that this is probably one of the best ones I've seen in a very long time. This little bundle right here is probably one of the best gift items you can get, because it's one of those things, again, that your guitarist probably wouldn't buy, but when they get it, they're going to be really happy they got it. Well, there you have it. Those are my 5 guitar-related recommendations for the guitarists in your life. Christmas is just around the corner, so if you haven't purchased anything yet, consider buying some of these gifts. Trust me, your guitarist will love you for it. I've linked everything in the description box below. Some of those links are affiliate links, so they do help the channel out just a little bit. Just know that. While you're down there checking out those links, also feel free to comment below this video. Let me know what you think of these gifts, especially if you're a guitarist yourself and you want to give some input on the gift ideas, or maybe recommend something that I didn't mention in this video. I really do like the fact that we kept all of the gifts under $50 this year, because look, money's tight and these things cost a lot of money. So the fact that we were able to find gems under the $50 mark really is impressive to me. So try your best to stay under the $50 mark in your gift recommendations in the comment section below. Do all the things that help this channel grow. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Don't forget, we got the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, the Soundstone Sustainer. Check that video out as well to enter the giveaway. There are other links in the description box below. There are affiliate links. You may want to check those out as well. If you feel like donating to the channel directly, please feel free to do so using the thanks feature that YouTube now includes in all of my videos. Thanks again for watching, and until next week.